We have our beans that were freshly roasted about 3 days ago. The funnel, tamper, piston, portafilter, cylinder, and a dispersion screen. Of course, we're going to need to grind these beans, and we need to do that with a burr grinder, so we're going to go ahead and dump those in. Get grinding. All right, and there we have it. Now we're also going to want to preheat our cylinder and our cup with boiling water. So I'm going to flip it upside down so that the silicone is handy and I don't have to touch the hot metal when it's time. And the cup there. And we'll go ahead and work on the portafilter. And I like to get it just above the rim and then start tamping. Get one good tamp on there. And get some more in. We're going to go almost up to the rim, but enough room to get that dispersion screen in. So I think this might work. Yeah, about there. You can tap it a little bit to get the grinds off the side down. Insert the dispersion screen, make sure it's level. If it's sticking up a little bit, you might need to take some off the top. Alright, and now that we have the preheated cylinder, we'll go ahead and put that together. Dump the water. And fill up to the etched line inside there with boiling water. Insert the piston. And we're going for about 25 to 40 seconds of an extraction. As I pull down, giving it constant pressure. Keep it going. Remember, do preheat the cylinder and the cup so that they don't rob your espresso in the glass of temperature. And keep going through. Looks like we're getting a really nice bed of crema on top. There we go. Like to give it one little squeeze, try to get whatever water might be still be in there. Yeah, that looks really good. We got some nice speckles, good coloring, really thick crema. Now when it comes to cleanup, you'll find that the sooner you remove the coffee puck from the portafilter, the easier it is going to be. If you leave it in there too long, you'll be using your fingers or a spoon or other type of implement to try to dig out the grounds. So go ahead and eject that as quick as you can. I usually do that before I even start to enjoy my espresso. There'll be a little bit of water that's still trapped in there between the piston and the portafilter, so make sure you do it over the sink or some other place that can drip into. Not so much, not too bad. All right, so your options now are dig it out or knock it out. I prefer to knock it out, and I have a knock box for that. I recommend everybody get one of these. They're actually very inexpensive to make and even to purchase. Another alternative for somebody who doesn't have one and may not want to get one is just use something like a cutting board that you can hit against, and you don't have any concerns of plastic or even the metal denting or dinging as you do that. So really easy, just a couple hits should work. Let's try. There you go, nice and clean. And pretty dry as well. You could even probably just swab this out with a paper towel. You could also run it under water, of course. And I would also recommend that if you're having any trouble to get the piston out of the cylinder, that you go ahead and you use your tamper. And what you can do is you put this on a surface or your hand and just slide the sleeve up until the piston pops out. And then you have it all separate like this. You can go ahead and clean it up.